Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. My name's Tony. If you're new here, then please do take a look at some of my other content. Well, today I have got an absolute treat in store for you. We're going to be taking a look at a resort that I've been wanting to film for a very long time, and this is going to blow your mind. I've walked around this resort this morning and I'm in awe of the resort. So first of all, I would like to say a big thank you to Caroline and Pete for inviting me over to film this resort, and boy, wait till you see their accommodation here. It is really stunning. So the resort that I'm talking about is the Sawasdee. This is in Kata, so if you're looking for accommodation, then you're going to be hard pushed to beat this one, especially here in Kata. So let's get into the video. So we're going to make our way down to reception first. I'm going to take my time because there is a lot to take in with this resort. It is extremely pretty on the eyes. This is actually a room where you can go and relax and read inside. They've got some really nice decor there. And you can just imagine all this lit up at night time. It's so beautiful. Sawasdee Cap. Little place there to pass the day away, spot of reading or maybe listening to some music. So we're just coming up to the reception area now, and the pool, the general pool, and there is a reason why I say the general pool, is just behind the camera, which you'll see in a minute. So this is the main reception. So when you arrive at the resort, you will make your way to this area, and then behind me, this area here is when you're checking out or checking in. Inside they have complimentary drinks and some food. I'll show you shortly inside there. It's a really nice waiting area basically, so if you have to wait a little bit for your room, or when you check out you've got to wait for your taxi to come, that is where you will wait. Now this is the general pool, and you'll see what I mean by that, because there are actually 3 pools here, but one of those pools only certain guests have access to. It's a private area which we have got access to today, so you will be able to see that. Swim up pool bar, of course, really nice over there, and accommodation. So if you're staying in one of those rooms, you've got access straight into the pool, but there are some more pool access rooms, as you will see. I'm just going to make my way on the edge of the pool. And I'm glad to say the weather is holding at the moment, but on the way here it was raining, so I'm making the most of the sunshine. So now we're going to go to a different section of the hotel. So on the way to this second swimming pool area, we've got an area just in front. Just behind here is the gymnasium, so if that's something you want to do during your stay here, they have got a gym over there. There's also a small library, so if you want to do a little bit of reading, they've got some books. And there's also a few games as well. We've got the table football and a pool table there as well. So if you've got children, of course, and you want to keep them occupied. and of course the mini football game. Beautiful area this is, and these are actual swings, so you can sit, move a little bit, and then moving through this area. You'll see this a little bit more clearer in a moment when we get to the other side. A really nice area to relax there. There is some accommodation here as well, so there's a few rooms here. I'll just give you a quick glimpse. And then coming back out, body cab. Staff are so polite here. Everyone you see, straight away they all Sawasdee cap you, and beautiful. The decor of this resort is, well, I haven't really, to be honest, seen anywhere that can top this. It's not Thai style. There is some influence obviously with the Buddha and that, with the Thai there, but it's got a Moroccan feel to the resort. There's beautiful influence though, it really is pretty. And this area now is where you will find the majority of the rooms that have direct access into the swimming pool. Again, this is the second pool, as you can see there. This is very, very long indeed. It goes all the way back. Again, there's a pool bar in this pool, and you can see the access. But there is another swimming pool that you will see shortly, that only certain guests, if you're staying in the villa accommodation. I'm going to find out the actual name of the accommodation when we do that section of the video, so you can know what to ask for if you're interested in staying here. But the accommodation is just on another level. It really is. So I'm going to just walk down here a little way to give you a glimpse. You can see the rooms. They walk down the steps and straight into the pool. Fantastic. Beautiful pool area. So now we're going to take a look at the spa and restaurant area at the Sawasdee. You can see the grounds are beautifully decorated. They really are stunning here. And the resort itself is actually quite large. It's very deceiving. I've come past the resort many times, didn't realise it was as big as it is. So the breakfast restaurant area is behind the reception building, and just check this out. Now the Sawasdee also do cooking classes as well, so that might be something that you'll be interested in doing whilst you're staying here. You can dine in this area as well. And just opposite the restaurant is the spa. We're going to just have a quick peek in here. Sawasdee Kap, good afternoon. Wow, very beautiful. Very beautiful indeed. The decor is just on another level here. Really is beautiful. Of course, I don't have access to the treatment rooms, but you would make your way down here into the various treatment rooms. I'm just going to quickly see whether I can grab a shot of the menu that they do here. Is it okay if I film? Okay, thank you. So I don't know how clear you'll be able to see it, but it'll give you an idea. Thank you, Cobb and Cap, thank you. Okay, so let's now just go back in towards the restaurant area, and you can see the restaurant yourself. Now the couple that are staying here do have breakfast included with their stay, and they've said the breakfast is amazing, buffet style. Breakfast is served between 7 and 10 o'clock in the morning. Said there's a good choice of both Thai and Western dishes. Now I mentioned earlier on there was a waiting area. It's actually called a lounge, so I'm just going to quickly show you in here so you can see that this is where you would wait if you're waiting for your room should it not be ready when you arrive, or waiting for a taxi when you're departing. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at just one of the Baray villas here at the Sawasdee. This is a very exclusive accommodation indeed. In fact, this area where the Baray villas are is restricted, and you will need a wristband to go into this area. As I mentioned, they do have exclusive use of a private pool as well, which you will see. Now the Baray villas are called Star Constellations. That's how they're named, and the one that we're going to have a look at is Aries. Well, you can see the decor behind me. So as you come through the door, there's a beautiful art piece in the centre there. The villa itself is 2 floors, as you will see. We'll go and do the downstairs area first. Straight in front of the steps is an area where you can make tea and coffee. There's a mini fridge there. And to the right hand side we have one of the first bathrooms. Vanity mirror, sink, WC in the corner. I don't know how well you're going to see that. We've got all the lights on. But there's a loo there, and then an outside shower, because this area also leads out to the pool. There's 2 actual ways that you can go, but you can see there we're going to go back through and into the main lounge area, and you're going to see it's absolutely stunning. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome. Welcome.
Just check out the ceilings. Fantastic. What a place to stay. So we have a very nice large flat screen TV, but I'm sure you're not going to watch TV when you're staying in a villa like this, that you first of all got a jacuzzi. Pete, would you be very kind to switch the jacuzzi on so the audience can see that? But this then leads out into a smaller pool area. As the jacuzzi fires up, there you go. So you can relax in the jacuzzi to start with, then open the doors into a smaller pool area, which then leads into a very large private pool. There is no access to this pool apart from the villas. So if you're not staying in one of these villas, then you won't have access to that pool. You'll get a better shot of it from upstairs. There are some sun lounges out on the deck there as well, which you can access through the lounge on the side door. So we're going to just do that now. But the decor in here of the villas is just amazing. But if you think this is nice, wait till you go upstairs. There is your deck for a little bit of sunbathing. And the smaller pool. How good is this? This is unreal. Let's go and have a look at upstairs. Okay, very large mirror there, just to make sure everything's right before you go out. And then the bedroom. So a very large bed indeed, with a sofa at the end, and believe it or not, there is even his and hers foot spas at the end of the sofa. Of course, flat screen TV, so you can sit, have the foot spa, watch the TV if you wish to do so. But just check this out. Look at this bathroom. I mean, how beautiful is that? So you've got a centre bath, shower, WC, of course, 2 hand basins, big vanity mirror, a view of the jacuzzi downstairs, the pool outside with a shower waterfall in the centre as well there. Trees are blocking it a little bit. Absolutely amazing. Really, really amazing. Fantastic accommodation. If you want to spoil yourself, then this is definitely spoiling yourself. And this private pool also has a swim-up bar as well. So let's now go and take a bit of a closer look at the bathroom. All the toiletries you need, supplied complimentary. Lovely large bath in the centre there. Wardrobes, the safe is inside the wardrobes. Of course, this accommodation, I don't need to say, but I will anyway. Fully air conditioned, Wi-Fi, overhead shower, a WC in the other one. I'm not going to show that because we all know what WCs look like. So guys, what do you think to the Sawasdee Resort and Spa? Drop it in the comments section down below because I'd love some feedback on this video, because personally I think this is an amazing resort. We're going to do a short chat to Caroline and Pete just to get some feedback on not only this resort but also the resort that they stayed in Patong, which was my last video. So do check that out if you haven't checked it out and you're looking for accommodation in Patong. Guys, thank you very much, as I said, for inviting me over. Give me your honest thoughts on this.
Well, Tony, this is our first trip to Thailand,
Yep.
and this is just amazing. One of the most amazing places we've stayed in the whole world, actually.
Yeah.
We've travelled many places around the world,
Okay.
but to come here to Thailand for the first time and to come here is just incredible.
Yeah.
We picked this resort because we wanted to spoil ourselves, and we have excelled. The resort is unsurpassed. It is just so beautiful.
When we were talking earlier, I said that I've been to many resorts here in Thailand over the years that I've been coming, and I've got to say this is one of the, if not the best place that I've seen personally as accommodation wise. It's blown me away, to be honest. I really do think this is a very beautiful place.
It is a beautiful place. I love the blend of different cultures here. There's such an influence of Thai, Marrakesh, Moroccan, Mediterranean even almost. It's just
fusion of different cultures here, and they've done it really well.
And the one thing that I've noticed is when you walk out of your room every day, you find something different to look at. You walk past something and think, oh, I never saw that before.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
Yeah, I've noticed that there's a lot to look at in this resort. How have you found the staff?
Our staff are so welcoming,
unbelievable.
Beautiful.
They are so beautiful. Every time you walk past, it's Sawasdee, you know.
Yeah, okay.
They cannot be more helpful.
And the breakfast?
Delicious, very nice, yes.
Good choice?
Good choice. Western food, Thai food, and also I think Japanese influenced food.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Good mixture then.
Good mixture.
Big question, would you come back and stay here again?
Absolutely.
100%.
No question
Don't
asked.
any questions.
Okay,
Yes.
so quickly jumping across to the Ban Lame, resort in Patong. Give me your impressions on that.
Well, obviously it's different to where we're staying here. It's
Yes.
quite obvious for those people who saw your videos
Yeah.
before. But yeah, I mean, it had its own unique features as well.
Yeah.
And the lovely pool areas, and the accommodation was really good as well. So yeah,
That
Yeah.
was more a beachfront resort,
Yeah.
busy in Patong, although that was away from the craziness of Bangla Road and
Yeah.
close enough if you wanted to utilise those facilities,
Yeah.
but far enough away to not be bothered by it, which was fantastic for us. We enjoyed the restaurants there, we enjoyed the pool area, we enjoyed the cocktail bar, that was really lovely. Across the road from the water, you could hear the ocean, you could hear the waves breaking, you could hear the conversations around. They had live music of an evening. It was lovely just to sit there and relax and just
Yeah.
take in the atmosphere.
Great spot there in Patong. I think you picked well, considering this is your first
Yeah.
time in
yeah,
Thailand.
close enough to everything that you need to go and have.
I think that resort's
Yeah.
very well situated. Again, here, this resort in Kata, I think this is in an amazing spot. You've got plenty of facilities around it. I wouldn't imagine you want to leave.
No, we don't. We don't want to go home at all. I said to one of the staff earlier, I want to live here.
Yeah, I
It's
can
just
imagine.
beautiful.
Okay, well guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please remember to give it a like if you've enjoyed what you've seen. Drop some comments in the section down below, and don't forget to check out my next video. I will speak to you soon. Okay, excellent.